What's up, everybody? It's your boy Eeryt Solo Thoughts. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to Kevin Samuels' funny but sad moments. You know, he going to always have something interesting to say. But we going to see what he talking about in this one. And make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe for more reaction videos like this one. Yo, what's up? We back with another Kevin Samuels reaction, man. I'm very interested to hear what he gonna be saying. You already know Kevin Samuels, like I always say, he always gonna speak his mind. But I'm not gonna hold you guys up for any longer. We gonna jump straight into this reaction. Let's get it.
Yes, hello, I'm here.
Hi, how old are you?
I'm 38. I'm about to be 38.
What's your disagreement?
My disagreement is with the qualities of a high value man. I didn't hear one thing. Listening to your live streams. Does that include a strong erection?
What?
And that's an honest question.
What kind of question is that?
Because a high value man of an older age can...
How old did she say she was about to be? 37? And you talk about that for a high value man? Like, come on now. That's, you gotta be real with yourself. You asking them kind of questions. Man, what's wrong with y'all women, man? Not all women, but you know, some of y'all be, the questions y'all ask and it be off the map. But let's get back to it.
Kimberly, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
He went on to the next like it was nothing.
God forbid your husband would come home tomorrow and say, I want a divorce. And he serves your papers and you divorce inside in 90 days. Would you keep those 60 pounds on?
No.
Why?
Because I got to get back out there, I guess.
Oh, damn. So
Wow.
basically you're telling your husband is because the prize for you staying in this marriage is me having this additional 60 pounds. But if you were to leave me, I'd lose it.
I am working to get it off, though. I am working to get it off.
I just gave it to you, plain and simple. I let you resolve that.
Hey, one thing about Kevin Samuels, if you don't answer his question that he asked you, he gon' fire back at you. He don't like when people try to, you know, flip the question and answer it in their own way. You know what I mean? I noticed that about him. He don't like when people do that.
And when I say go back to your ex, you say no, 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 no. Well, ma'am, you made babies with him.
Yeah, but I was young. I feel like that's not fair.
What you mean it's not
I was
fair?
very young. We all make mistakes.
Hold on. She said it's not fair. Yeah, we all make mistakes, but at the end of the day, you have a responsibility of your own actions. You know what I mean? You can't sit up there and say it's not fair that I had kids with this dude and I didn't intend on having kids. You know, you gotta, you know, as long as you learn from your mistakes, you should be good. But at the end of the day, you can't sit up there and say it's not fair.
That was pathetic.
Say that again.
He says.
I said I feel like that's not fair because we all make mistakes. And I was young and now I'm older.
You're 25 years old and you feel like that's not fair. Ma'am, you sound like a...
What?
Bitch, if you want a burger, eat a burger. Bitch, if you want a french fry, get a french fry.
I mean, seriously, ma'am. I feel like that's not fair.
He's killing me with the effects and stuff.
That's
Simple
not
voice.
something an adult says. It's like I'm talking to a high schooler. And oftentimes, when people have a trauma in their life, that's where they emotionally stop developing. You had your children, you got pregnant at 17,
Yes.
and that's probably where you stopped emotionally developing. And you have 2 boys you're raising.
Mm-hmm.
Your priority needs to be to make sure that they get a good start in life.
Facts. Saying it's not fair. Like, what you mean?
If you see a woman back a car into a parking space, go the other way. That's a dude. That's a dude. If she backs her car into a parking space, I don't care what she look like getting out. That's a dude. If you bark on her, what you looking at? And she bark back, that's a dude.
I know what he
Godfather?
talking about. He talking about like them women that try to act like masculine and try to, you know, just try to one up on you and try to make it seem like they up there with you, like I don't know what they call it, like alpha male, alpha female, or something. Like they trying to compete with you. I see a lot of women like that, man. It's crazy.
Nature. When pressed, people tend to act like who they really are.
Gentlemen, understand something. If you are a single man with no children and you are earning $75,000 or more, you are now platinum. Shout out to platinum. If you're making 6 figures or more, you are now diamond level. If you're making $55,000 to $60,000, you are gold. You are far more valuable than you have ever been. And here's the trick. You guys don't know how valuable you are. And that is why so many of my critics and detractors are angry at me, because I am waking men up to their true value. That's why they want me shut up. That's why they want me off this. They don't, because of the impact it's having upon right-thinking men and right-thinking women. It is making it more and more, it is making it less and less possible for men to get bad deals. That's why every day I walk out in this world, I get love from men. Every single day. Shout out to the two young dudes. Hadn't even hit puberty yet. No offense, but y'all still look young to me. They could barely get the words out. Those dudes had to be 14, 15. Those men are going to have a different outcome because they're not going to accept bad deals.
Yeah, I can relate to that. I'm not bragging or nothing, but I'm 25 or older. I don't want to give out my age, but yeah, I'm 25 or older, and I'm single, and I'm seeing, like, when you single and around my age, you got so much potential to do a lot in life, to accomplish a lot of things. And I'm not knocking men that are in their late 20s with kids or with the kid. I'm not knocking them. There's actually people out there that have kids and they're doing better than people with no kids. So I don't knock them, but I'm just saying, when you don't have kids, you have less responsibilities, and you get an opportunity to really live your life and do what you want at any given time. So to all those single men out there that's 25 and up with no kids, you know, take advantage of it. Don't waste no time. Don't sit around hoping for a miracle. Go out there and get it, because you have an opportunity in front of yourself. You know, take that opportunity to do right with it. You know, don't waste it. Don't waste the opportunity, because we all gonna get old one day. So when you in your late 20s, no kids still, you know, take advantage of it.
Because TikTok is like a great source of information. So many of these women talk about, I've struggled for so many years. Now I should be on a yacht. No. Yachts are for millionaires. You don't have yacht looks. You don't even have speedboat looks. You've got whitewater. You got SeaWorld looks.
Yeah, you can't sit up there and say, I struggled for so many years, I deserve to be on a yacht. Just because you struggle for so many years doesn't mean you deserve to be on a yacht. No. You know, it's a lot of people out there that's struggling and going through things. But if you're not doing nothing about it, you can't think in your right mind that you deserve to be on a yacht. But if you are working towards bettering your life, okay, yeah, you making an effort, you working hard, okay, yeah, you do deserve to be on a yacht. That's where, you know, you got to separate the two. You got the person that's been struggling, but they're working towards it, and they get into, you know, that next level in life, and they want to change, they want to have a better life. And then you got those people that's been struggling, but they're not doing nothing about it. How in the world do you think you deserve any good when you're not doing nothing about it? You know, life is not going to be handed to you. Money is not going to get handed to you. You got to work for it. So that's how I feel about that.
A yacht. Are you not equal? Are you not equal citizens? Are you not adults?
Equal? I wouldn't say equal.
I said equal citizens.
Equal citizens?
Yes.
Depending on how you define equal citizens.
Equal citizens. Do you not have the same rights in this country as a man?
Not necessarily.
What rights do you have? What rights don't you have that a man does?
She said not necessarily.
Aborting a baby.
What rights don't you have that a man does?
Don't we have? I have to think of that.
You see, that's the answer. You don't.
But
no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I asked you 3 times. There are no rights that you don't have that a man does. And actually, you made my point. Even you misheard me. You have some rights that a man doesn't have because you can abort a child. You can make me a parent even if I don't want to be. Thank you for proving my point.
That's the truth right there.
I look like a tiger, but I have the mindset of a lion. Like I'm struggling with that.
You're 27. You're neither.
I'm neither. How do I prepare? You know.
You're 27. Prepare to what? Be a lion? To run a pride?
No.
You're not ready. Are you ready to be a husband?
Mentally, I would say I'm like 70.
No, see, if you gotta say, you're not ready. Just be straight up. You ain't gotta be halfway with it. If you're not ready, you're not ready. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Look here, man. See, the fact of the matter that you even had to split this into categories says no. Why can't you just accept the fact that you're not ready?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know I'm not ready. I know.
Then
I'm not
get
ready.
out of the conversation. You're not in a husband relationship conversation. So why are you trying to get women to look at you in a way that you're not?
Because those are my goals for the future, and I understand.
Mother French toast. I don't care about your future. It's 8 years away.
Okay.
What did your daddy say about it?
What's that? My dad?
What does your dad say about this stuff?
I don't speak to my father.
Thank you. Because you're going at this conversation like a
Really?
He out of line. See that's where I like don't agree with Kevin Simmons. Like, this dude just trying to get advice and stuff. Why you getting so mad at him about that? You ain't gotta call him out his name and all that. Like, I understand, like, he frustrating you, but you know, the 27-year-old, he just looking for advice. That's it. I know the truth hurts, but dang, you know, you could have said it in a you know, more reasonable tone, but I respect, you know, that you yourself. But he didn't have to go at him like that. Dang.
Woman. Because how many times I've had to raise my voice and got to a place where I'm chastising because I've told you, you're not ready yet.
I understand that,
You're
Kevin.
trying,
I'm
and
not
this is what happens to so many young black men because we don't have fathers and we're not juniors. We are trying to become men before time, and we think we're trying to do all this stuff too soon. You're not ready.
I
It's a
understand that,
goal of
Kevin.
yours. If you're in the fourth grade and the goal of yours is to go to college, you don't start filling out applications. Guys, there is nothing wrong with not being ready.
Yeah, exactly. Like he didn't. You ain't gotta try to force nothing. You know. In time, in due time, when it's right, then pursue that. But if you're not ready to be that, just keep working on yourself to get yourself ready. That's it.
If you actually had to eat what you kill and provide for yourself every day, would you be able to take care of yourself?
Not at this stage.
No. So you'd have to have men like myself provide for you. And you think you should have pussy because of that? You'd be over there with the...
Yeah, that's correct.
If you wanted to come challenge one of us, can you
that?
whoop us? No. So you'd sit back there with the betas. So you gotta do something about it.
And you hit that on the point, because that even brought something to my mind. Like, I usually tow down these days from competing.
Yeah,
I want to get along. I want to get along with everybody.
Beta males fear being bullied by men and rejected and ignored by women.
Dang. That's it, guys. That was a short reaction, but yeah, name of the game is overall summary of this little compilation video. Don't force nothing. If you're not ready for something in your life, don't force it. Take the time to get ready and work on yourself, and you're gonna be good in the future. That's all we got. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.